Hello, I'm Grace of Stella Maris Readings, here with some tarot card pulls for the water signs of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the week of June 2nd through June 8th. Now let's see what wonderful messages the universe has for you. But before we start, let's do an exercise called grounding and visualization. Now let's begin. I'll ask you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Picture yourself in a beautiful garden surrounded by colorful, fragrant flowers as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. You can feel the warm sun on your skin. You could feel the cool air flowing through your hair and fingers as the beautiful air flows through the trees, and you could smell the leaves. You can smell the warm earth as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You feel a sense of peace and calm. At this very moment, there are no worries as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You can hear the beautiful sounds of the birds chirping, the bees buzzing, and the sounds of the fluttering wings of the butterflies as they dance above your crown chakra as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. You can feel the warm vibration of the earth flowing through your bare feet, moving up through your body, cleansing and clearing out all your chakras, from the root chakra to the sacral, from the sacral to the solar plexus, from the solar plexus to the heart. You can feel lighter as it cleanses and clears out all the worries and stress. Feel this beautiful light moving up through your third eye and out through your crown chakra as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You feel amazing. You know that you're not alone. You can feel the presence of God, the presence of your angels and your ancestors, embracing you with love and light as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Continue to breathe in and out. Dear God in heaven, surround us with love and light. Deliver us from negativity and darkness, that your love and light prevail. Saint Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael, be present with us. Protect us and guide us and keep us close to the light of the Lord. Bring us good news for the best and highest good. For the best and highest good of all the water signs. The beautiful, beautiful water signs. Now let's see what messages are coming in for career in this week. Let's see, what does career look like for the water signs? Let's begin. Okay, busy. Focused on success, focused on financial prosperity and stability, but feeling like you have to make choices, feeling like you're doing two or more things. So it feels like you're very, very busy, trying your very hardest to keep balances, but also feeling overwhelmed. Sometimes you feel so overwhelmed that it feels this week like you're gonna be doing so many things at the same time that you feel like you have to make a choice. It's gonna have to be prioritizing your work. So prioritizing the things that you want. So going from what you want most all the way down the line to what you are looking to do least, that you feel like that's not your priority. So this is about prioritizing your workload or your career, prioritizing what you want to see come into fruition, not feeling like you could do everything at the same time, which is okay. That's hard to do, but this is about really taking the time and focusing and putting your energy in the right place. So this week is going to be filled with you making decisions of putting your time and effort and work into the most important things, the things that really are important and that can give you more strength, more power, and that have more potential for longevity and success. So this is about what's important. This is a week of really looking at to what's important to work through and to achieve. Not all at the same time, putting all your efforts in what's the most important, because you have a lot on your plate. But that shows success because you have the Queen of Pentacles, meaning that you'll be able to manage this. You're very focused on success. So career-wise, it looks good. Prioritize. Put what's important first, okay? And then everything will follow. Let's see what's coming up for money. What does money look like this coming week? What does the money look like? Let's see. Good things, happy things. Amen. Okay. Oops, I did these backwards. The way I'm throwing them out. Okay. So this is challenges when it comes to the money. Not challenges, but it's about making decisions again. So when it comes to money, it looks like you're saving. You're really being conscientious, and you're trying to do a lot, but you want to, again, prioritize what's the most important thing to do this week. So it's about expenses of extra things. You're going to have to think about what's more important to me. What do I want to see come into fruition? Where do I want to put my money? What's important for me, whether it's to pay certain debts or whether it's to put some money into some savings or whether it has to do with, your investments. So really thinking about your investments, where you're going to put things. So it's about really looking at the details. There's going to be a lot of things on the table. So this is about also getting some concentration and focusing on what it is that you want to do. Prioritize, think ahead, plan ahead. What is it that you'd like to see come into fruition? What do you want your money to look like? You're a person who does not like to struggle, which nobody does, but for you, that's pretty heavy. So this is about prioritizing. And when it comes to the career, prioritizing. When it comes to money, prioritize what's important, what needs to get done first. So financially, not the week to go out and kind of just do everything. This is the week to really bide your time, plan well, and really think about how you're going to spend your money. And when money comes in, also how to put it away and what you want to do in investments as well, being more careful. All right, so that's what money looks like. Let's see what's coming up when it comes to love. What does love look like for the water signs? The beautiful, beautiful, sweet water signs. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So water signs are very intuitive. Super intuitive. They are influenced by the moon, and they have a keen sense of just their emotions, a keen sense of spirituality, of just energetically what's around them. They're very in tune with the cycles and the seasons. So energetically, they're going to be very extra. No, they're going to be extra intuitive this week. So for some reason, there's a lot of things that you're going to be meditating and manifesting. This is a great week to manifest. So at night, do your prayers really focus on the moon energy and the like nature around you. If you can, get a beautiful bowl of water next to you and light a candle and start speaking to the divine. The water is a conductor of energy. The candle is going to help you ignite and connect with spirit, because this is a lovely week for you to dream and talk to spirit about the things that you want to see come into reality. The moon is super powerful energetically for you this week to manifest a happy home, happy work life, happy everything. And especially when it comes to your love relationships, being able to be in tune with your loved ones, to experience and cherish every moment that you have, because you have the Nine of Cups, which means when it comes to love, wow, it is absolutely beautiful. Your friendships flowing beautifully, your relationships flowing and expanding and growing. And this is a great time to intuitively work with the moon and the cycle to bring more love and expand your relationships, that if they're happy, they even become more happy. And there's more connectivity, more love, more joy, and more happiness. You have the Ten of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups. Your wishes, it's up to you to wish how you want your relationships to be, okay? And you have the energy of the moon working with you, meaning you have the universe working with you. So love-wise, it looks beautiful. Let's see what's coming up when it comes to health. What does health look like? What does health look health, turning a new leaf. So this week is start working out by doing exercises, doing calming exercises, connecting with nature, because health-wise feels like you felt heavy. You felt a lot of energy, a lot of fatigue, a lot of stress, a lot of worry. So you've been overly charged energetically. So also feeling a bit hazy, dazed, like focusing has been a little bit of difficulty, and feeling like a heavy heart. So emotionally, you might have gone through some stuff with work, with people, in general, in your surroundings. So you may be feeling a heavy heart and fatigued. So this is the time to turn a new leaf and kind of do your meditations and focus on connecting with spirit and the divine. I feel that you're going to do well this week. It's just that as the week begins, you're going to feel a little bit heavy, just spiritually, emotionally. So health-wise, take good care. Do your meditations to help release a lot of chaotic, tense energy that you may be feeling in your health, in your body, in your mind, and spirit. Okay? So you have the Fool also, which means a new beginning. So let's move away from all that hectic feeling, all that stress, overwhelming energy, and get into a new system of doing your meditations and getting some fresh air, going to sleep early, eating well, and doing things that bring you a good sense of peace and calm. All right, so you could start an amazing season of summer. All right, get ready for summer, in other words. This is a wonderful read. I hope it resonates with you, and if it doesn't, keep it in mind, write it down, and see how things start to evolve from now to the rest of the week, and how much more it will make sense. All right, always wishing you the very best, sending you lots of love and hugs. Don't forget to say your prayers and let it manifest to success. Amen.